assuming we are all there, reading from the King James Version of the Bible, you will find these words. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of God. Then understood I therein. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou cast them down into destruction. How are they brought into desolation? As in a moment, they are utterly consumed with terror. Thus in the reading of the scripture, we pray that God will bless the hearers and the readers thereof, that he will sanctify the word in our heart for the edification of our soul. Looking back at verse 18, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. We want to stop right there. And from this passage of scripture, we want to talk from a frame of thought today that simply says slippery places. Slippery places. The story is told of a man who was walking with his young son on a cold winter day. As they came to an icy spot, he said, "My boy, you better let me take your hand." The youngster didn't want to take his hand from his warm pocket. So he disregarded his father's suggestion. Just then he lost his footing and took a nasty fall. "All right, Daddy," he said, "let me hold on to your coat." But the boy's weak grip was not enough to hold him up when his feet went out from under him again. Getting up, he said, "Daddy, you better hold my hand." And after taking hold of his father's hand, he didn't fall again. Now, beloved, not only do we take some nasty physical falls in life, we take some nasty spiritual falls in life also.
Yes, Lord.
You see, many times the material or physical things in life will cause us to lose our spiritual footing. And a good example of this is seen in the biblical text that was read in our hearing today. The text for today is taken from the writing of the psalmist Asaph, as recorded in the 73rd number of Psalms. According to biblical theologian, Asaph was a Levite of the Gershonite family, who was appointed over the service of praise in the time of David and Solomon.
All right.
He also led the singing and sounded cymbals before the ark, and apparently set up a school of music. Now, according to biblical scholars, Asaph was a man of deep spiritual contemplative nature. Which means he was one who devoted much of his time to prayer and penitence, rather than to teaching, taking care of the sick, etc. But I don't want you to misunderstand this to mean that there is something wrong with teaching, because it's not. There's nothing wrong with taking care of the sick, because it's not. There are people who teach, and there are people who take care of the sick. There's nothing wrong with this. Somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
However, this was not Asaph's calling. He had other things to do that occupied his time. Being a man of deep spiritual conviction, he devoted much of his time to prayer and penitence. And I have you to know that there's nothing wrong with prayer either. Amen. The Bible says men ought to always to pray.
Yes.
Pray without ceasing. Which is to say men ought to have a daily prayer life to stay in tune with God. But it's bad to say that some people, I'm not talking about you all.
All right now.
I'm talking about some people. It's bad to say that some people never pray until they encounter some kind of storm in life.
Yeah.
And if you have never had any encounter with storms in your life, just keep on living.
Amen.
One day, the storm will begin to rage in your life too.
Yes.
And I have you to know that they come in all different shape, form, and size. But some people don't know what prayer is
My Lord.
until the storm of life began to rage.
Yes.
And then they start praying for God to come to their rescue.
Yeah.
But you know, that's not the kind of prayer life God wants us to have. He wants us to pray with thanksgiving in our heart for all the good things that He already blessed us with.
Yeah.
Now, if you think you don't have nothing to pray for, just look around at all of the good things
Yes.
that He's already blessed you with.
Yes, Lord.
That's the kind of prayer life God wants us to have. Pray with thanksgiving in our heart. Thanking Him. He didn't have to wake you up this morning, but He did.
Yes, He did.
Thanking Him for all the good thing that he's already blessed you with.
Yeah.
And not wait until the storm of life begin to rage.
Yeah.
And then decide it's praying time.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a regular prayer life
Yes.
to stay in tune with God.
Yes, Lord.
Like athletes have to exercise
Mm-hmm.
to stay in shape. We need a regular prayer life
Yes.
to stay spiritually in tune with God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my brother and sister Asaph was a man who was rooted in the faith.
Yes.
But here in this particular psalm, he finds himself in a slippery place.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for this is seen in the Lord's text of this same psalm. When we look back at the Lord's text in verses 2 and 3, Asaph says, "But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped." Why, as Asaph, well, there it is in the next verse. "For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." Now, beloved, notice, if you will, that Asaph did not say he was envious of God.
Mm-hmm.
But he was envious at the foolish when he saw the prosperity of the wicked. He went on to say, there are no bands in their death. They don't suffer. They're not on that bed of affliction like many people. He said, but their strength is firm. Some people say, you die off your feet. They're not in trouble as other men. Neither are they plagued like other men. To sum it all up in one single statement, the psalmist Asaph was about to give up on God, because to him it seemed as though he was serving God for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, church, I don't care what the motivating factor is. You're in slippery place.
Amen.
When you want to turn away from the true and living God,
Yeah.
and join hands with the wicked because you think that they are the one that's prosperous in life, you in slippery place.
All right.
Yes, my brother and sister, the psalmist was in a slippery place
Mm-hmm.
until something changed his outlook on life. What happened to change his outlook on life? Well, there it is right there in verse 16 and 17. He says in verse 16 and 17, when I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. In other words, I was troubled by it until I went into the sanctuary of God.
All right.
Then understood I therein.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my brothers and sisters, until Asaph entered into God's sanctuary,
Yeah.
he could not understand the justice of allowing the wicked to prosper,
Mm-hmm.
while the righteous endured hardship.
Yeah.
But when he saw that one day justice would be done, he acknowledged the wisdom of God. And you know, we have many Asaphs in our world today.
Yes.
People who have embraced the idea of living a righteous life. But now they are contemplating and changing it for the way of corruption.
Yes.
Because it seems as though they are the ones who are prospering in life. But I stopped by to tell you today, everything that shines is not gold.
Say that. Yes.
Everything that looks good is not always what it looks to be.
Say that.
We can find ourselves in some slippery place.
Yes, Lord.
Sometimes because something looks good or appealing to the natural eye. But you don't believe it, they act Adam and Eve. But if we would come into the house of God and study and meditate on his word,
Yes.
then we too will understand the fate of the unrighteous. The son of David said, a little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. Oh, that don't make good sense to us. But David said, a little that a righteous man has. If you got $1 to your name and you got that dollar by honest means, it's better than $1,000 if you got it by honor. Dishonest means. Then the Bible says in Psalm 37, verses 1 and 2, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thy envious against the workers of iniquity. Why? For they shall soon be cut down. Like the grass and wither as the green herb. My brother said, I don't know about you, but every day I see the wicked being cut down or taken away from us. Then the son of David went on to say in verse 4, delight thyself also in the Lord. And he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. To take it a step further, the live application living Bible. Mention two strong things, winding their way through the verses, and I quote, the wicked prophet. This is number one. The wicked prophet, leaving faithful people wondering why they bother to do good. And number two, the wealth of the wicked looks so inviting that faithful people may wish they could trade places with them. But beloved, these two things come to unexpected ends. For the wealth of the wicked certainly stopped at that great gut, separating this life and the next.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called death.
Yeah.
You see, I don't care how much wealth one might have. You could be a trillionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But it's no good to him or her after death.
Say that.
For it stops at the cemetery.
Yeah.
But the reward for the good certainly take on eternal value.
Yeah.
What am I saying? I'm saying what seemed like wealth is now waste. It's nothing.
Yeah.
And what seemed worthless now lasts forever.
Yes, Lord.
Well, my brothers and sisters, don't be tempted as Asaph was, to which you could trade places with evil people to get their wealth. Because one day, they could trade places with you
Yeah.
and have eternal wealth.
Yeah.
The person who spends his or her life trying to accumulate material wealth, trying to accumulate fame, is standing on slippery places.
Yeah.
Because material things and fame will not buy us a ticket
Amen.
to that land where joy will never end.
Yeah.
Well, church, I don't know about you, but I would rather have Jesus
Yes, Lord.
than to have all of the material things this world has to offer.
Amen.
Material things can be destroyed so
Oh,
easily,
yeah. Yes.
but eternal things
Mm-hmm.
last forever.
Yes.
If you're standing in slippery place,
Say that.
I want to encourage you to take hold
Yeah.
of God's hand,
Mm-hmm.
and He won't let you fall.
My Lord.
Well, I know all they say you're in good hands with all things.
Say that.
But I stopped by to tell you today,
Mm-hmm.
there's some hands that even better than all things.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are the hand of God,
Yes, Lord.
who is sitting up there in the heavenly, on His heavenly throne.
Yeah.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, God's hand
Mm-hmm.
is a good place to be.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't believe it, ask the psalmist David.
Yeah.
Because David knew about the hand of the loving God,
Yes, Lord.
who sits high but looks low.
Mm-hmm.
You might remember that David sinned against God by numbering his army.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can hear someone asking the question, how in the world did David sin against God?
Mm-hmm.
Just by numbering his army. Well, in numbering his army, he was no longer trusting in God
All right.
to deliver him from his enemy.
Yeah.
He was trusting in his own power
Mm-hmm.
to deliver them, and this was not pleasing in God's eyesight. God called it sin.
Yeah.
David talked about a time when a lion or a bear would come in and take one of the lambs.
Mm-hmm.
David said, I would tear him apart with my bare hand.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that when he would tear loud and bear apart with his bare hand, he was not trusting in his power,
Yeah.
but he was trusting in God's power.
Oh, yeah.
When he went out to fight the giant Goliath,
Yeah.
David was not trusting in his power, but he was trusting in God's power.
Yeah.
How do I know? Because David said to Goliath, you come to me
Uh-huh.
with a sword, a javelin, and a spear. But I want you to know that I come to you in the name of the Lord,
Oh, yeah.
the God of heaven whom you have defied this day.
Yes, Lord.
But now after winning a few battles, David is trusting in his own power.
Yeah.
To this man out to go and number his army. I need to know how many fighting men I got in my army.
Yeah.
But God was not pleased with this. So he sent his servant Gad to David
Yeah.
with this message. I want you to tell my servant David,
Oh, yeah.
you have sinned against the God of heaven.
Yeah.
And to show you how good I am, I'm going to give you 3 choices
Yeah.
from which you can choose your own punishment.
My Lord.
Oh, Reuben, I don't know whether you know that, but that's a good God who will give you the opportunity to choose your own form of punishment.
My Lord.
He said, I want you to tell David, first of all, you can have, or you can choose 7 years of famine across the land.
My Lord.
Secondly, you can choose 3 months of fleeing from your enemy.
Yeah.
Or thirdly, you can choose 3 days of pestilence in thy land.
Yeah.
Which is to say, you can choose 3 days of punishment from the Lord's hand.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can hear David saying that I'm in a great strength.
Yeah.
What he's saying is you got between a rock and a hard place.
All right.
But let me fall into the hand of the Lord.
Yeah.
For his mercies are great. And now let me fall into the hand of man. All my brothers and sisters, we know that God's mercies are great.
Yeah.
Because the prophet Jeremiah said every morning when I get out of my bed,
Say that.
when I look out of my window, new mercies I see.
Yeah.
We know that God's mercies are great.
Yeah.
We know that grace and mercy woke us up this morning. Grace and mercy have kept us when we were not able to keep ourselves.
Yeah.
And that same grace and mercy will carry us home. So come what may, hold on to God, unchanging hand.
Yeah.
And you will be able to keep your spiritual footing in the midst of this sin-corrupted coronavirus pandemic society that we are living in today.
Yes, Lord.
Then the songwriter had a word for us. The songwriter said, when your journey is complete,
Say that.
if to God you have been true,
Yes. Yeah.
fair and bright your home in glory,
Yes, Lord.
your enraptured soul will be. Or church, we will be in that city where there will be no cemetery.
Yeah.
The only city in the world that I know that don't have a cemetery.
Uh-huh.
There will be no need for a cemetery because there will be no one there dying. I'm talking about that city where every day will be, every year will be a year of jubilee.
Yes.
I'm talking about that city where every day will be sweeter than the day before.
My
I'm
Lord.
talking about that city where there will always be howdy and never goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm talking about that city where there will be no more riding off the S-U-N song. Because the S-O-N song will be the light thereof.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Jesus, God's only Son,
Yes,
who
Lord.
died that we might have eternal life. And I don't know about you, but I'm glad today that Jesus took upon himself my sin
Yes,
and
Lord.
the sin of the whole wide world. I'm glad that Jesus was made to be sin for us.
Yeah.
That we might have, we might be the righteousness of God in him.
Yeah.
Just my brother, to hold on to your faith. Hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what the unrighteous are doing. Sometimes you may not see how you're going to make ends meet.
Yes,
But just remember that God will take care of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may not know how you're going to pay your bills that's due. But just remember that God will take care of you.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you may be down on your sick bed.
Yeah.
But just remember that God is a healer and he will take care of you.
Yeah.
Hold on
Yes, Lord.
to God's unchanging hand. Don't be like Asaph. Asaph almost lost his faith in God.
Yes, Lord.
He said, I was envious when I was envious at the wicked,
My Lord.
when I saw the prosperity of the unrighteous. We see many unrighteous people today.
Yeah.
People who don't work a job nowhere. Yet they are driving some of the best of cars. Wearing some of the best of clothes. Living in some of the best of homes. But don't worry about it. You just continue to do what you can do for the Lord. Knowing that you have a mansion already up there in glory. Already prepared for you. If you don't faint and fall by the wayside, hold on to God's unchanging hand. If you hold on, one day you shall reap. If you don't give up on God. Don't give up on God. Hold on in the midst of unforeseen circumstances. God is still in control. We may not know what tomorrow holds, but we know who holds tomorrow. And as long as we know who holds tomorrow, everything is all right.
Yes, Lord.
Slippery places. The only way you can stand when you're standing in slippery places is that you hold on to God's unchanging hand.
Yes, yes.
For if you hold on to God's unchanging hand, he won't let you fall. Wherever you are today, if you're among the few that's with me today, or if you are in the comfort of your home, viewing this live stream, if you don't know Jesus as Lord and Savior of your life, you ought to come today. Today is a good day to be saved. The Bible teaches us to redeem the time. Make good use of the time you have. Because you don't know, I don't know how much time I have on this side of eternity. But if you're here today, if you want to say yes to Jesus, after the choir sings, all you got to do